So how are some of the things you're developing going to help break through that boundary and connect self-conscious knowledge with these autonomic parts of our body?
You know, there's the real-time feedback that you're talking about that ideally you can give people, like, linked up to their biorhythms. Maybe it's monitoring, and so as your heart rate starts to increase, it sends you an alert that you're like entering a certain state. So there's that level, right? But then also you can do kind of like long-term tracking to recognize maybe moods over time. You know, get people's sense of how they're feeling over weeks, over months. The concept of big data can be problematic in this sense because, especially to your example of like being neuroatypical, right? Because a lot of algorithms are set to baselines that would be neurotypical, that would be based on a very kind of particular sense of what the subject is. And, you know, so big data often brings people to bear on average baselines that are based around like a very hyper-normalized understanding of what a healthy human being is. And so we've been trying to think a lot about this idea of like, could you conceptualize something like little data? Could you create like a more boutique relationship to the data that's like synchronized to your particular biorhythms? So maybe you have to like wear this device for a week as it synchronizes to you before it starts giving you any actual feedback, because we want the baseline to be set to your biorhythms, not to like what the normal biorhythm is.